welcome to my channel. Today, I feel like if I take my eyes away from this, you're recording it on my lap.
Nah, I'll be good.
Today, I have my boyfriend TJ here with me, and we are going to film 2 truths, 1 lie with you.
2 truths, 1 lie.
We just filmed a video on his channel. What did we film this?
We just filmed a little review between a wine that I hate and a wine that I love. Darby had to choose between the two. She picked the right one, and that one is the Valio Barata Baga Red. It's delicious. So that's what we're going to be drinking. I believe if we get it wrong, we got to drink.
We have to drink.
Okay.
So let's explain the rules.
All right.
We have to say 3 statements, okay? So 2 of them are truth, and 1 of them is a lie. And we have to try to guess which one is the lie.
Yep.
No particular order. If anything, try to mix them up, not have them in an order.
Try to stump each other.
Try to stump each other up.
Yeah.
Every time we have to chug, you poured a lot of wine.
Well, we have to chug it. You don't chug wine.
I thought we
You just
were
have to
drinking a whole glass.
Well, yeah, that's a glass. That's like, 5-ish ounces.
So every time we
like
get one wrong, we have to drink a full glass.
But we don't, no pounding. Just gotta drink it.
Drink it.
Enjoy it. But this has got to be gone before we start the next one.
Yeah.
That's the rule.
Okay. Sounds good.
You ready?
Okay, how about you go first?
You want me to go first?
You go
first.
first.
I wrote these down earlier. I don't know if she's gonna know what's the truth and what's the lie. Am I a good liar? We shall see.
We shall
I hope she gets it right.
So are you telling me every time you say 3 statements, one of them's a lie?
Yeah.
Always?
Yeah. 33% liar. Right here.
Okay. Let's see.
This is number 1. Group number 1. See if you can get this right. I once jumped off a building into a wave pool at night and had to run away from the cops for 25 minutes barefoot.
No.
I took the skin off my chin trying to get a closer shave when I was in high school. Didn't know how to shave yet. Thought that's how you did it. It isn't. Spoiler alert. Don't do that. I fell down the stairs in an airport in front of an entire plane. My pants came down.
This one has to be true, you're laughing.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just good at this game.
I think the first one's a lie.
First one's a lie?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer. Really?
That's the truth. I got friends. I hope they watch. They'll be able to confirm. We broke into a wave pool at night in Stony Creek, Ontario at 1:30 in the morning. You gotta drink.
Let's start.
So I'll tell the story. We broke into this wave pool. It was called Wild Waterworks in Stony Creek, Ontario. We were 19 or something. A couple of us, Spencer, Alex, and who was the last one? I think it was Nathan was with us. Anyways, if any of you guys somehow watch this, what's up? We broke in, we jumped off this clock tower into a wave pool. As we jumped in, the police arrived. We get to this fence to get over to our shorts, so I got no shoes, no shirt, just some swim shorts on.
Yeah.
Spencer and I look at each other and we're like, no, we're not getting caught. We're out of here.
Not happening.
Not happening. I believe Alex and Nathan just kind of went with the cops. And I was like, no, there's no chance. I'm not getting caught. I think I wanted to be a cop at the time or something. So I was like, no, there's no way I want this to happen. So we booted it. We ended up running full speed into a chain. I think I might have bruised a rib. And at the end of the day, we got to the car, our getaway car. And guess what? Our friends brought the cops to the car.
No!
And we got busted anyway.
No!
Yeah. True story. So that's the truth. The lie was...
Yeah, what's the lie?
The one that made me laugh. I did not fall down the stairs in front of a bunch of cats. I thought that would be funny if I did in my head.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that would
So, yeah, I didn't do that. I've never
I
found
thought that'd be something you'd do.
Yeah.
My bad.
I'm not a putz, so I didn't do that.
My turn.
Top 1. You got it. Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
You still got the wine. You gotta get rid of the wine. Didn't realize you were doing the whole thing. I thought we were just doing so good.
Good job.
Oh, Cactus Club, I'm sorry.
Cactus Club is good, yeah. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Won't be
that's
the
so
first
funny.
time we showed up at Cactus Club in that state.
Probably not. Won't be the last. You're gonna be good on. That's awesome. I hope you get the next 2 right. We're gonna be going.
We're going to bed for dinner.
We're gonna go straight to bed for dinner. Yo, one more sip. Good. One more sip. Oh no, you just drank 5 ounces of wine. This is a really bad idea. Down the hatch. Voila. Love, 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 love.
That's still a huge glass of wine.
Still a massive glass of wine. Listen, I don't mess around when I play.
3 statements. First one. I spent $15 $1,500 this year on Skip the Dishes.
Probably, but more than that. That's a lie because you didn't spend enough. You spent more. You spent that last month.
Once I didn't have food in my house and I was hungry, so I went into my fridge and I found a meal prep that was 2 weeks old, and I was so hungry that I ate it.
Okay.
Okay? Third one, I fainted when I stubbed my toe on a shell at the beach.
A shell?
A shell.
You stubbed it on a shell?
I stubbed my toe on a shell at the beach and fainted.
Like a lobster shell? I feel like it has to be a pretty
No,
big
just
shell.
like a shell. Just a tiny shell.
It was stuck in the sand? How do you stub it in the...
I don't know, but it happened.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. The other two are true. That's a lie.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, that's my final answer. No! I thought, so the 2-week-old one.
Oh my god.
The 2-week-old one then.
Sorry.
This is going down real quick. Too much. We've already had like 3 glasses of wine, by the way, on my video and a beer. So
Yeah.
we've
We'll
already.
link that right here? Right there,
Yeah,
right
right
there. It'll be somewhere.
Okay.
Okay,
So the 2-week-old meal prep was a lie then.
that was a
Yeah,
lie.
because I know you don't eat weird stuff.
I don't like
I know,
weird
but at
stuff.
the same
I'd rather just not eat. Like
Yeah,
I'll
I
eat.
should have known that.
Yeah,
I should have known that.
I'll eat water for dinner
True.
before I have 2-week-old meal prep.
But how do you stub your toe on a shell? When you kick a shell, it moves. You can't stub your toe on a shell. Was it?
So-
Are you sure it wasn't a rock?
I think I was in Cuba. I think that's where it
Start
was.
drinking.
And yeah, start drinking. Chug, 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 chug. So I think I was in Cuba. Yeah, I was probably like 14, 15 years old. I was with my parents and there was a shell. I don't know how, but it was lodged up and it took off my big toenail. So it like jabbed underneath my
Oh my
toenail
God.
and like lifted it up. I looked at it. I went to the water and just like swished my toe around the water.
In the
There was
salt water.
blood in salt water. It
Yeah, so that
stopped.
felt good.
Yeah, oh, it felt great.
This one you
It
screwed
felt so, yeah.
in.
And just talking about it makes me want to faint.
Yes.
I'm such a fainter. Yeah, and my eyes went black, ears ringing, goner, and yeah,
Oh.
people had to carry me to the next little bungalow thing that was at the beach just for me to lay down.
Beautiful.
It was terrible.
That sounds fun.
What was the other truth? Oh, $1,500 on
Oh,
Skip the
that's
Dishes.
you spent
That's
more than
a lie.
$1,500. That is a
probably
lie.
lied.
Because
I
you
estimated.
spent on this year.
I guesstimated
This year, like in 2020.
on 2020.
Oh, okay. Maybe, yeah, maybe.
2020.
Maybe. I feel like you've been eating more lunches now without skipping dishes.
Hubby makes me meals now.
Because I bring them. This is delicious.
Delicious. What kind of wine is this, babe?
This is a Baga. That's the grape from a place called Barada. That's the place. And a winery called Vadio. That's the winery.
So yummy.
Small family. Amazing. Organic. Sustainable. Delicious.
Delicio.
My turn.
Your
See if I
turn.
can stump you again.
Okay.
I feel like that was a good stump the last one.
That was a good stump.
Yeah, that was good. That was
Yeah.
a hard one to pick.
That was hard.
I got my... I gotta stop laughing, Mr. Radio. I got my brother grounded for a week by farting in my aunt's car and not admitting it. I accidentally caressed a strange woman's foot on the city bus for at least 5 minutes, thinking it was a part of the seat. I accidentally told someone that I thought their brother was attractive because I got too confident with my French.
I feel like that's true. The last one I feel like is true. What was the second one?
The second one was, I accidentally caressed a strange woman's foot on the city bus for at least 5 minutes, thinking it was part of the seat.
I still feel like that's a lie. I'm gonna go with number 2. That's my final answer.
And
No!
that is the truth!
What?
I sure did.
What?
I caressed that lady's foot for at least 5 minutes and she didn't say a word.
She loved it.
Weirdo.
She loved it.
Weirdo.
She loved
Didn't
it.
say a thing. You have no idea how awkward it is when you realize you've been caressing a strange woman's foot for 5 minutes and you make eye contact while you realize that it's happening. And she says nothing. Nothing.
She loves.
True
That's
story.
the most affection she's gotten in years, ladies.
Years, yeah.
Years.
Years. She loved it. Best foot massage she's ever had. I literally died 7 times inside in 4 seconds. It was the worst 4 seconds of my life. And I had like 11 stops to go before my place, and she sat right beside me the whole time without saying a word. It was horrible.
I feel like the last one's true.
Okay, that was a lie.
What?
That was a lie. Never done that. That was I accidentally told someone that I thought their brother was attracted because I got too confident with my French. So, True story, I do get too confident with my French. It's not great, but I can say the words really well. So,
Fun fact.
yeah.
TJ can literally mimic anybody. Actions,
Yeah.
the sound of their voice,
Pretty true.
anything. You put anything on TV, he can mimic it right away.
Yeah, so it's a bit of a problem for me because I can do accents really well, so people think that I speak a language and then I don't.
Yeah.
So I say too much. But I've never told
Or
anybody.
we'll be at the grocery store and someone will have an accent
Yeah.
and he'll mimic the accent
Yeah,
as
it's a
he
problem.
speaks back to them because he's so good.
It's
You're
my mind. My
yeah.
head doesn't. It just doesn't.
Yeah.
So it's
He
pretty
hears
awesome.
an accent and he just speaks in it, and it's perfect.
Yeah.
It's absolutely perfect.
Like
What's
you,
the
can you slow down?
accent? What's the
Which one?
an accent? That
Did you just say
impression.
what?
No,
What?
that impression of what's his name? Where you're like, what's your best
Oh,
impression?
Robert De Niro?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it with Robert De Niro.
This is my Robert De Niro. Yeah. Yeah.
It's brilliant.
Yeah. That's my Robert De Niro. I don't even say any words. You know? Yeah. So that's my De
He's
Niro.
good at charades.
It's pretty good. So you lose.
I
Drink
lose.
up. She lost the last one.
Just a nice reminder.
Just a more
Just a reminder that you suck.
Quick reminder, you
and,
suck. Thanks for knowing me. Jeez.
Statement numero uno.
Dos.
No, just numero uno.
Okay.
Okay, so I once cut my girlfriend's hair while she was sleeping at our sleepover. Okay?
Okay.
Like, cut a chunk off, right?
Sure.
Okay, I sat down on the toilet with my pants on and peed. Okay, that's number two. Once I tried, and I ran up the alley and tried to stop the plane from taking off and was yelling at the flight attendant to stop the plane.
Okay. You were late?
No, I'm not telling you any details.
Well, I need
I'm
answer.
on the plane already.
Oh, and you wanted to try and run up the thing and
I
say
was
stop the.
running up to say stop the plane.
I think you peed in your pants on the toilet. I
Okay.
feel like that's the truth.
Okay.
And I feel like, ooh, that's a detail.
That's a-
I want
that's a-
I want some details for
I want
plain.
some beats.
I don't think you would cut someone's hair. Darby's not mean. Like you're mean. Like, you're not like, like that kind of. Running up, okay. Were you stopping it for yourself or somebody else?
Myself.
Oh yeah, no, you didn't do that. What, did you have to go to the bathroom so bad and you did like a giant toilet? Like you couldn't go to the bathroom in the plane? Wait.
I need to get off the
I
plane
need to get
and
off
I
the
need
plane.
an actual toilet, please.
So that's a lie.
Is that your final
That's
answer?
my final answer, that's a lie.
Oh.
It's the haircutting.
It's the haircutting.
I knew it. She's not mean. She thinks, you think I'm mean. She's totally not mean.
No,
She
I would never do that. I would never do that to someone.
Oh, I knew that.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
tell me
yeah.
the story.
Yeah.
Tell me the story of stopping the plane. What's going on with that?
So I was totally fine flying up until I was probably 17.
Yeah.
And then I started getting anxiety attacks really bad. So I was given Ativan. So I'd taken the Ativan on the way there, probably like 30 minutes before. So it hit me, I was really chill on the way up, everything was fine. On the way back, I don't need Ativan. I was so chill on the way here,
Sure.
thanks to the drugs. So I didn't take my Ativan. We were starting to take off, you know how they start to like
The taxi, yeah.
go around,
Taxi.
right? Yeah. And I was freaking out to the point where I was by myself in the back of the plane. I undid my seatbelt, and I think my parents were at the very front of the plane.
Oh, separate seating.
Yeah.
Tough.
And I ran as fast as I could, like up to the front of the plane, was yelling at my parents that they needed to stop the plane and I needed to get off this plane. I was screaming at the flight attendant that they needed to stop this plane because I was having such a bad anxiety attack.
And they didn't stop.
No, they didn't stop. They took me back
Okay,
to my
miss.
seat.
No problem.
No worries.
Yeah. No worries, honey. We'll stop the plane for you. Just get
Yeah,
her
get
back
her
in the seat.
back in her seat. Get her back in her seat. Excuse me. Get your door back in the seat.
Yeah, probably American. That's the best accent you've ever done.
Thank
Well,
you.
cheers. I'll drink
Cheers,
this
cheers.
giant glass.
Apparently we don't know each other at all.
This much, and that's not a 3.
That's not a 3.
Yeah, that's a 0. That's how much percent we know each other. Wow.
You've gotten everyone wrong.
Ooh.
We played this game on the way up to the Okanagan the other day.
Yeah.
And we got like every
We
single
did
one
better.
right.
We did better.
way better.
Yeah, but we had time to write these ones down. We had to come up with those
Yeah.
on the fly.
On the fly. So we can,
Yeah,
we do
That was the
rely.
test.
Yeah.
Now, you know, it's pretty, this is tough.
This is tough.
We've
It's tough times. It's tough times.
procured them. That doesn't make any sense. We've designed them, procured them.
That didn't make any sense, but
Wow.
okay.
Yeah, my vocabulary is great.
Hit me with your bed shot.
Pour myself a glass of wine here. This bottle of wine is now done. All right, so my last set. Can you get at
Last
least
set.
one? Can you maybe
Can I
know me
get
just a little bit? Can you know me just a little bit? Okay. I peed my pants.
You need your
Can't
plans.
I peed my pants playing baseball and finished the game without telling anyone.
Okay.
I sent a kid to the hospital after hitting him with a dodgeball in the face. I tried to help an elderly woman walking along an icy pathway and ate shit myself as soon as I got her across to the other side.
I feel like the second one's a lie.
Okay, so you think I never hit a kid in the face with a dodgeball and sent him to the
I
hospital?
feel like you did. I feel like you did all these.
Okay, well that's the game, isn't it? That's the name of the game. Trying to find something that's difficult to figure out. I didn't pick easy ones.
No, that's
So
not
one of these
easy.
is a lie.
You definitely are the kind of person that would help somebody across the street and then on the way back absolutely eat shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe I am. So
Okay.
which one's a lie?
I think the second
The
one.
dodgeball. Dodgeball in the face, sent a kid to the hospital?
Yeah.
Oh, I sent the kid to the hospital.
Hey!
Oh, I hit him in the face with that dodgeball, and that kid went straight to the hospital, one of those elephant balls. Oh, yeah. Like a 91 mile an hour elephant ball to the eye,
All of them.
and he went down. So, did I pee my pants playing baseball and finish the game without
Yes, you
telling
did.
anyone? Yeah, I did. I think you knew that already.
I think I did.
Yeah, I did. I messed up on that one.
Yeah, I
I
think
did.
I did know
I
that.
peed in my jock, and
Yeah.
then I let it leak out.
I think
and
we
the rest of the game.
told
So
each
that was
other
fun.
all the times we
And I did actually try to help. So I did help an elderly woman on an icy pathway. It was about a 5-minute walk. It was horribly icy.
But
So
you
I
didn't
did,
fall.
but I didn't fall. No, I helped her in and then I walked back.
I
to
had
the
no
rest of
faith in you for that
Yeah.
one.
Thanks. You ever seen me fall? I bump into stuff.
You bump into
Yeah,
stuff.
like a bull in a china cabinet. But I definitely don't. I'm not a faller. I've
So
fallen
wait,
like
I think
3
this
times.
is really deceiving.
Yeah,
So I'm 5'6".
yeah.
Okay.
I'm 6'6".
You're 6'6".
Yeah. It's a bit of a
So you see
discrepancy.
a picture of us, and I'm up to his shoulder,
If that, yeah.
if that.
I'm a big
True
guy.
story, bro.
Yeah, so I bump into stuff, but I don't fall.
You don't fall.
I'm sure-footed.
Your feet are so big.
Yeah, it's
you couldn't
impossible.
fall.
Yeah, I can't
It's impossible. You know,
So true.
you'd be really good at yoga. You should try it.
Yeah, I don't want to try it. I'm good. I'm good.
It's okay. I was just a yoga instructor for 3 years. It's fine.
Yeah, well,
It's fine.
well, that's
It's
not
fine.
a thing anymore.
That's fine.
We can yoga.
Okay.
Okay, let's
oh,
go.
Shit.
Gotta crush it. Let's go.
Okay. That's good. That's good. Thank you. That's a lot.
Oh, it's okay. You already finished. You're done. You've done 3 sets. You lost all of them. Okay, let's go. What do you got?
Please win one.
What do you got? What?
Please
I'm
win
gonna
one.
try, I'm gonna try.
Okay, so once I backed into my mom's car in our driveway. So I backed up, I was reversing to get the hell out of my house, and I bumped into my mom's car.
Okay.
Okay, that's number one.
Okay.
I didn't know how to pronounce your last name until last week.
Oh, that's nice. Wow. Hope that's a lie. Jeez.
Jeez.
Jeez. Funny story there.
Another time. When I was in Thailand, I pulled an all-nighter so I didn't have to pay for a hostel.
Like, I feel like you would do that. I also feel like you would back into your mom's car.
Okay.
I also feel like, what's the third one again?
The second one
Second
was
one.
I didn't know how to pronounce your
Pronounce my
last
last name.
until last week.
That one I feel like is true for sure. That one's true. She didn't know how to pronounce my last. My last name is Harstein, by the way. Harstein. Let me say that again. Harstein. Let's not forget that one.
Harstein.
My goodness. It's not that hard to pronounce. Everybody says Harstein. They're brutal at pronouncing things, so it's not surprising at all. So I believe that one 100%. I don't think you backed into your mom's car.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I don't think you backed into your mom's car.
We didn't get one thing
No!
right on each other.
How is that true? How is that?
Yeah.
So the hostel thing is not true?
The hostel thing's not true, but I thought that would be something I would do.
You would do that.
I've stayed in an airport. I've slept. We
Yeah.
totally messed with each other.
We did.
I've stayed in an airport overnight, so I didn't have to sleep. But I never pulled an all-nighter because I need my sleep. Because I'm a sleep monster.
She is a sleep monster. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, for sure.
So
I
yeah,
don't know, on average 2 hours before every morning.
before
and,
me. Make
that's
me
like-
coffee and breakfast. I wake up 2 hours later with a gourmet meal in front of me. He's amazing. So drink your drink, and pretty much that's the end of the video. We suck. We don't know
failed
anything
hard.
about each other. However, we are amazing liars and
super good at lying.
super good at
A
lying.
little alarming, if I'm honest.
Very alarming.
Well, I think we had good wine
We had good
and we had some good stories. We learned a bit about each other, mostly that we lie a little bit more comfortably than I think either of us are comfortable with. So that's fun.
That's fun.
And well, there you go. That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink my wine and we're gonna go for dinner.
Yeah, we're gonna go for
It's gonna be
dinner
interesting.
and have more wine.
Yeah.
Have more wine.
The wine time.
The wine time.
The wine time.
It's
It's
always
an
wine
us day.
time.
This is an us day.
It's
We
a nice
needed it.
day. We needed this
We
day.
needed us
We've been
day.
so busy.
Yeah, we got it.
And we've been traveling around
Yep.
DC so much this last month that we just chilled on the couch, edited some other videos that you
Yep.
probably already saw.
Yep. Do a little
And
work.
yeah,
There's
just played with Moby
Relax.
and just relaxed, and then we decided to film this little video for you
There
guys
you go.
before we went for dinner.
Why
so
not?
hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Obviously we had fun,
We did.
and yeah, we'll see you guys next time.
Ciao.
Cheers!
Good video. That's gonna be a fun one.